You're watching SCAC Baseball Media Days, and joining us today from Irving, Texas, is the University of Dallas baseball team, head coach Fraser Holmes and senior second baseman Mark Carlson. And gentlemen, first of all, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Coach Holmes, we'll start with you. You enter your fifth year as head coach of the Crusaders. Just tell me a little bit about the program you've tried to build here in Dallas, and tell me a little bit about the goals and expectations going into 2014.
It's been a lot of fun. Playing ball here and being involved with it for so long. Coming from being a player, going right into being a coach here, it's a special situation for me, and I take a lot of pride in it. For this year, obviously everybody wants to win conference. That's a pretty standard goal, but one of the things I really talked to the guys about early in the season was, taking one game at a time. I feel like in the past, we have a little bit of a tendency to be a little bit too future-looking, and what that did was create a little bit too much pressure in every single situation. So we tried to bring ourselves back to winning every practice, winning a drill, winning a pitch, and staying present in every moment. And the future will take care of itself if you take care of the present. So we tried to stay more oriented towards day in and day out, winning that way, and letting the rest take care of itself.
Coach Holmes, tell me a little bit about preseason thus far. What have you seen so far from your team as you get ready for opening day?
Well, I'll tell you, I've been very pleased. We've had a couple chilly practices so far this year, but guys are still flying around the yard. We're still having a good time. Guys are working hard. They're competing. They're excited to play. They're excited to be out there day in and day out. And so I've been real pleased. We have a couple real minor bumps and bruises here and there, but we're battling through that. And thankfully this year we've got enough depth that we're going to be able to roll through that and get these guys healthy and get back to winning ball games.
Mark, I'll turn to you. Tell me a little bit about some of the goals that you've set for yourself in 2014, as well as maybe some team goals that the Crusaders have set for themselves.
Well, definitely this year, being one of the two seniors on the team, I really set a goal for myself for leading by an example to the younger guys, conducting myself on and off the field in a leadership manner. I think it's really brought the team together, and I think it's meshed really well, and I'm looking forward to this season.
Coach Holmes, I'll turn back to you. You hear one of your seniors saying this. You have two seniors on this team this season, a relatively young team. Just tell me how important Mark and your seniors in general are going to be to this team.
Well, they're going to be really important, and I've been extremely pleased with the way Mark and Alex Thornton, the other senior, have handled themselves, being the only two guys and having a fairly substantial weight on their shoulders to be the two seniors leading the crew. But both of these guys have been outstanding four-year players. It's been a real pleasure, real honor to see them develop for the last 4 years under my care, and they're doing a great job. We've got a young crew, but with these two seniors, they've brought up the younger guys to start creating some leadership from the younger side as well. And as Mark mentioned, we don't harp on a whole lot of verbal leadership. It's mostly lead by example, doing things the right way day in and day out, and both Mark and Alex have done an outstanding job of leading by example.
Mark, I'll turn back to you. You just touched on it a moment ago, but touch on it a little further, how important leadership is to you as one of the seniors for this team to be successful.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the big things I see with a lot of the younger guys is, especially in the infield, one thing goes wrong and their head goes down, their body language changes. And that happened to me as well. Coach Holmes really helped me through the years, developing my mental aptitude to, when one thing goes wrong, pick yourself up, forget about it, know what you could have done better, and move on. And that's really a big leading scenario that I see myself developing in these younger guys, is that mental capacity to move on from mistakes.
You're watching SCAC Baseball Media Days here with the University of Dallas head coach Fraser Holmes and senior second baseman Mark Carlson. Coach Holmes, we'll go back to you and kind of look at the team by position, and we'll start with the pitchers and catchers. Tell me a little bit about your pitchers and catchers, who you may have coming back, and what you've seen so far.
Well, we're going to be real young on the pitching staff, that's for sure. That's where most of our youth lies. We've certainly got a lot more depth, but within that depth, there's going to be a lot of young guys. We'll be returning our catcher, Jake Pierce, did an outstanding job for us last year. And then we've got a couple of new guys behind the dish that are going to be filling in the battery there. But I feel good about it. They've been working really hard. They're smart players, and they're doing a great job so far. But like I said, the biggest thing is going to be that youth on the mound. And so far, so good. But they're just going to need to get comfortable in that college competitive environment, and I'm excited to get them out there and put them to the test.
Mark, I'll turn to you for the next question. As one of the second basemen on the team, a returner on this team, tell me a little about the infield. What have you seen so far from your perspective from this infield?
Overall it's a young infield. I played with Renee Vargas last year up in the middle. So things are still meshing there well. In the past we've had a little trouble just handling the rock, really. But this year we really have developed into catching and throwing the ball at a high level. And I think that's really going to show for us defensively.
Coach, I'll come back to you. We'll go to the final part of the field, and that is the outfield. Tell me a little bit about this outfield.
Sure. As I mentioned, Alex Gordon, the senior, he'll be holding down center field out there. In my opinion, he's one of the smartest players around. Just knows the game, has a great sense of instincts, and so he'll be holding down center field. We've got a few question marks in the outfield in a good way. We've got some guys that are still battling for those other two spots. We transferred in a guy named Zach Wilson, who's at the front runner for the left field position. We've got a couple of young guys competing for the right field spot. We're also returning all-conference player Tug Roberts in the outfield from last year, and he had a little minor surgery before the season, so he's going to be out for a little while, but he'll be back here in a couple of weeks. And I know he's itching to get in the lineup and get back to work on the accomplishments he built last year. So we've got good depth in the outfield. We're going to be able to work the lineup a little bit more this year in terms of pitching matchups and whatnot. But I feel very confident about our defensive capabilities in the outfield.
Gentlemen, we'll get you out on this final question. Mark, we'll let you lead it off, and Coach Holmes will let you get the final word. For University of Dallas to be successful in 2014, what will be some of the keys to success?
It'll definitely be catching and throwing at a high level is one of the main ones. Also execution. A lot of times we've had trouble in the past executing specific plays and stuff like that. But this year, I really feel confident that the team as a whole has a deeper understanding of the game and what the team as a whole wants to accomplish. So I'm really looking forward to see what we can do.
For me, it's going to come down to two things. Last year we had 10 games that we lost by one run, and most of them were late inning. So that's something that we've worked on a lot this year is getting comfortable with the pressure in tight games late, and so far the guys have responded really well to that. Being able to come up big late in the game and get over the hump, win those 1-1 ball games is going to be a big key for us. The other thing is, as pretty much everybody has said so far, it's going to be coming down to the pitching staff, and a lot of these young guys who have a lot of talent stepping up and doing a good job for us. I think they can. But we'll be putting them to the test here pretty quick. And so, the big thing for them, for the pitching staff, is not letting your youth get in the way, playing big, playing like you belong, and we do that, we're going to be just fine.
You have been watching SCAC Baseball Media Days with the University of Dallas baseball team, head coach Fraser Holmes, senior second baseman Mark Carlson. We thank y'all so much for taking the time out and joining us today. And we wish you good luck in 2014.
Thanks, James. Appreciate it.
The Southern Collegiate Athletic Conference, a conference of good sports.